Hi there, it's Betsy-Morgan, the psychic teacher. It's wonderful to be with you. I have something exciting I'd like to share with you. One of my students asked me just the other day, once I have my main guide, when you take channeling with me, you get a main guide. Sometimes it's Orion, who's my main guide, and Orion loves us all, and he will come in and help lift your frequency and help answer questions for you and love you and lead you. And also, we'll introduce you to some other guides as well who will help you in very specific ways. Some financially, some with health and healing, some to help you live your life purpose. There's so many different guides and so many different ways they can help you. But you will connect with one, could be Archangel Michael, Jesus, Buddha, or Orion, or it could be your aunt in heaven. You will get a main guide. A guide that will show up every time you channel and will help you to not only connect to the channeling state and bring through truthful, interesting, accurate information, but will help to fill you with love and make you happy. This guide, in time, the question was, will I always have this main guide? This guide might help to introduce to you a new main guide. For instance, this is kind of hard for me to share because it was hard for me to accept. About 10 years ago, 10 years ago, Orion came to me and said, I won't always be your main guide. And I cried because it had been 20, 25 years since we'd been together. And I loved him. I didn't want to lose my main guy, my best spiritual friend, but who was brought in was the divine I am. And how can you say no to that? It was hard to accept it, of course, because as I sometimes say, we have that doggone ego that will say, who am I? Am I good enough to channel the divine I am? Yes, you are. I want you and me to get a good opinion about ourselves. Why? Well, we can be a lot happier and we can do a lot more with our lives. If you do more with your life and make yourself happier, you'll be doing a lot more for everybody. You will become an inspiration, not an eyesore. And you will be able to help others in ways they want to be helped. So, once you get your main guide, you will have an opportunity, most likely, to have, first of all, many guides. You can call upon them by name. Would Archangel Michael, would Archangel Gabriel, please come to me and help me now? And I'll teach you how you can feel the difference, because you can feel the difference. And they will tell you who they are. And if they don't tell you who they are by name, maybe they don't need a name because their frequency is so high. They don't have a name. They don't need a name. It's just the vibration of love and truth that comes through you. But the point of this time with you is to let you know that your main guide might change. Why? Because you're growing. And as you grow, you increase your vibration and you become more aware, spiritually speaking, and you might, I say this in a very loving way, outgrow your main guide. And that's not to say they weren't wonderful, but you may be ready for something more. And so a guide that can bring you that more, whether it's vibrationally, intellectually, spiritually, emotionally, will come to you. You might be a creator of something magnificent that this planet has been waiting for. And you and your guide, whether it's your original guide or your new guide, you will have an opportunity to manifest that through your voice, through your knowing. As my guides and many others will often say, listen, trust, and act on the information that your guide gives you. Listen, trust, and act, and your life will change for the better. Thanks for listening. I love being with you. Betsy-Morgan at, Ask Betsy-Morgan at Yahoo. I kind of was in the channeling state, and then I have to go back to my linear state to talk from me. So I'm at Ask Betsy-Morgan at Yahoo. If you want to ask me a question, something about channeling, not necessarily about your personal life, just about channeling, and I will be able to post that. I don't want to post your secret stuff online. So keep in touch, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.